parents, students, staff and friends of the Whitefriars community. My name's Mick Lafferty, I'm the Deputy Principal at Whitefriars College. As I'm talking to you now, we are just around the corner from welcoming back our boys onto the campus and back into the classroom. And I can certainly assure you that our staff are well and truly looking forward to having the boys back in the class and on the yard. Like many of you, I too have had the experience of home learning. I have two daughters who spent the last 6 weeks at home and learning remotely. So I've also experienced probably what you have in terms of the ups and downs, the tantrums, the lack of motivation at times, also the incredible amount of screen time and some of the associated challenges with that. But I've also, on reflection, had some times that I was really grateful for. Those times when my daughter dragged me out for a ride because she had to make sure that she was staying active and healthy, or my youngest daughter and some of the MasterChef masterpieces that she made because she had far too much time on her hands. Some moments that I'll really cherish and look back on. At the start of, at school, we've got certainly a wonderful pastoral care system. And actually last Monday we had a professional learning afternoon focusing on mental health and anxiety. So we're acutely aware, as our boys are moving back to learning on site, that there will be some significant challenges, and their well-being is of our utmost concern. We know that some of the boys have had significant things taken away from them. Sport, for example, performing together, socialising together. And for our senior boys, some of those really significant moments of a Year 12 year. And I'm sure that comes with a great sense of disappointment. We've also got a lot of boys who perhaps thrived with the home learning program. And therefore the move back to school comes with some sense of trepidation as well. We still have many restrictions in place, so we are still in the midst of a pandemic, so I'm sure there'll be a great sense of disappointment throughout Term 2 and Term 3 about some of the activities that unfortunately we won't be able to share together. There's also many things that boys will still miss out on, and I'm sure that will come with disappointment and stress. There'll be some low levels of motivation at times, and some boys will struggle a little bit with their learning as they return. But let me assure you all that with the wonderful support that we have here at the college, we have incredible pastoral care teachers and a pastoral care system built around building relationships with students and with their families. We've got incredible house leaders who have worked with most families for near on 6 years now, and so have an intimate knowledge of them and the families as well. And we're very lucky that we've got psychologists at the school as well, who will be incredible in supporting the boys. The second thing to remember is we do have a fantastic community. We've got a great sense of Whitefriars identity, and I think that community will take us a long, long way, and we will bounce back very, very quickly. And the third thing I think to consider is that we've learnt a lot of new things. I certainly have. Learned how to adapt, learned how to problem solve, certainly a lot more technological skills than I would have had perhaps before we've moved into this remote learning environment. And those skills won't go away, so it's important we tap into those skills once we return. So thank you to the whole community for the wonderful support that you've given your sons, the staff and the school as a whole. And we really look forward to getting back to school and getting on with the job of creating wonderful, gentle men. Thank you.